Hey y'all, welcome back to Sarah's Hot Mess Kitchen. And today we are going to be making some easy breezy beef stroganoff. So here we go, let's get into it. Just got my pan heated up there and I'm putting in 2 pounds of hamburger meat. My hamburger meat is still frozen. You could put yours like in the Instapot if you want it faster, but I just went this route. I am going to add a little bit of water on it, and then after I put in the water, I'm going to put my lid on it so that way it can start steaming and defrost my meat. And then here I go, just breaking up all my hamburger meat. Now I put in my house seasoning, and my house seasoning is like salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. That is everything that I use all the time for all my meats. It doesn't matter. Sometimes I'll just use that. Sometimes I'll add paprika or whatever I'm in the mood for. But for this, I just use salt, pepper, garlic, and onion powder. Now I'm just breaking up the big chunks of meat so they can get into smaller chunks. And I got my water for my noodles over there boiling. Now I use spaghetti noodles. That's what I had on hand. You can use elbow noodles, or you can use those no yolk noodles. Just use whatever noodles you have on hand. And this is like a really easy meal. Like if you already have everything to make it, it really doesn't take that long to throw together. So I'm just sitting here breaking up some more of my meat, breaking it. Those little bitty bits is still frozen, so I'm just trying to get them broken up as small as I can so they can finish cooking. And just gonna keep on trying to break it up. Keep on stirring it and trying to break it up. Trying to make sure all those little red bits is gonna get cooked at the bottom and get browned. And now I'm just gonna throw my lid on that, let that kind of, do its thing for a little bit longer. And then the next step we're gonna do is throw in some salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. That's what we're doing right now. And you can taste as you go. Make sure you have enough salt. I always say that. That's what I do. I taste it the whole time that I am cooking. Of course not the raw meat, but, after it cooks, I'll get a little taste. Be like, okay, need some more salt or some more of this or some more of that. Whatever seasonings you are throwing in there. Now, I also did throw in some of that W13, that Wash Your Sister sauce. I did throw in some of that. I don't know why I didn't get recorded. I did about 2 tablespoons of that. It just helps get a meatier flavor because I didn't really add too much to this. With my new job, I am getting off a lot later. And so I'm just having to get dinner done 1, 2, 3 fast, because my husband was ready to go to, getting ready to go to work. So I had to make sure he had his lunch, and all of that is such the pressure, I'm telling you. Now we're going to come in with some cream of mushroom sauce. Oh, no, I forgot. I didn't have ketchup, so I used about a tablespoon, maybe a tablespoon and a half of tomato paste, just so it can have the color that I'm needing it for it to have. And I'm just going to let that kind of, get in with the brown meat. Now, tomato paste, if you put it in your pan, that stuff will turn some brick red, I'm telling you. It will turn some brick red. All right, now we're going to go in with our cream of mushroom soup. I used 3 cans of it. You can use less or more, however many you're feeding, how much you're making. I'm only feeding 3 people, but I made enough for a couple days of leftovers. You know how it goes, especially, yeah, we all like those leftovers, don't we? So we ain't got to cook all the time. But it's easy breezy. If you're new to cooking, this one should be your main focus. Now I am throwing in some half and half. I did about 3. I just, filled that can up. I think I did 2 times, or I might have did 3 times. I don't really remember, but I want to say it was 2 times. Yeah, 2 times. Because now I'm just mixing it all in, making sure that tomato paste is getting worked in there all throughout. See that red that's in there? That tomato paste is starting to mix in with the sauce, and it turns like a light pink sauce. And then I'm going to come in and hit it up with some sour cream as soon as that gets all incorporated. I did about a half of an 8-ounce container of sour cream, so about 4 ounces. You can add more or less, however much you like. And I also did throw in some of my pasta water. I didn't drain all the water out of my spaghetti noodles. I did put some into my pan so it can help help thicken it and combine the two together. And this is pretty, it's pretty good. I mean, it don't look pretty, but it tastes really good. So I hope y'all give it a try. And here we go with the sour cream. I don't know why it always does. It always like moves to one side. I'm gonna have to fix that. Now we're gonna mix in the sour cream. I'm trying to get like every last little bit of sour cream out. Now I am going to start doing some freezer meal series, only because I'm going to be getting off really, really late and I have a longer commute to work. So I'm going to start doing some freezer meals. I have to work this weekend, so I'll probably get a couple done this weekend. I'll probably make like some lasagnas and chicken spaghettis and get like some salad packs, just so the boys can have something to eat. My husband can have something to take to work. Stuff like that. Life of a mom, of a wife. This is just how it goes sometimes. So now I'm just stirring in my sour cream. Now I'm going to go with my noodles and a little bit of that pasta water. There we go. Now I'm going to get that all mixed in. Get that. I don't know why it's looking like that, but that's kind of crazy. Definitely going to have to work on that. Yeah, I have to work on that because you can't see the whole, like when I'm looking at it, you can see the whole pan, but then when I go back and I edit, I'm like, what happened? I guess my phone tilted or something and then tilted the camera. I don't know, it's crazy. I keep saying I'm going to get better, but hell, at this point, I really don't know. So we're just going to mix it all in here. Get all the noodles all drenched in that lovely little sauce. Now, I did not cook my noodles all the way. I cooked them just till al dente so they can cook in that sauce. And then here it is, plate time.